Good evening, folks. This is Weird Cosmo Weird, and we are back playing some Diablo IV Vessel of Hatred. We are level 27 in Season 7, Season of Witchcraft. I'm also going through the Vessel of Hatred campaign with my first Spiritborn character on the seasonal server, but she's aimed to get into the Eternal Realm. So I don't know if it's normal. Maybe most people have one Eternal Realm character, and then everybody else, every version of that class afterwards is like a rolling attempt to complete the game on hardcore difficulty. But this is my first Spiritborn, and she's built with the eagle powers, I'm pretty sure, as opposed to the centipede, gorilla, or I think the jaguar. And I'm still learning all the systems of gear progression, as well as this mercenaries system that I just got introduced to. I didn't know was in the game. Search the caressers for clues. Copy. There are 3 mercenary quests to follow. I think I might go ahead and knock that out. Covert pass, try to find the boy. Okay. It's over this way. Can I even... Okay, gotta go this way.
I hear your voice, Master. Has the time truly come for our order to return to Necropolis? Master, Ezra Khan. He was once gatekeeper to the city of Necropolis, and now whispers from beyond the veil. The time has come for Rathma's faithful to return to the holy city. I've learned from locals that the lightless tunnels surrounding the city's Stygian gates swarm with the spawn of hatred. They thrive in the shadows after Malthiel's reapers butchered the necromancers. My master appointed a task to me. I, Kairos, shall open the city's gates once more and take his place as gatekeeper.
Okay.
I'm sure when the way to the gate will be cleared, but when it is, I ask that you join me there. I believe Rathma brought us together for a purpose.
Rathma is like the first necromancer and the child of Lilith. Also, who the hell is Gnosis, and why is there a floating skeleton in this place? That's freaking people out. place is. Okay. Lots of enemies just out and about, man. Very, very dense, mob rich, I must say.
That must be the tunnel's entrance.
No! Stay back!
What is this?
Okay. Macaulay picks up the toy. It's related to this demon that... What's the deal? Okay. I could just go. Yes. That's right. Uh-huh. Giant bat. What else? Bigger figure is scratched out. Investigate the Chosha Manor. Oh. Abandoned ruins. So that's this kid crying in here. Stories are sad, like in The Witcher. They're very sad stories. Dark fantasy does not play.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't touch that.
Black Patrick, hey, how you doing, man?
Can't have any.
Partially burned letter.
No. I warned you.
Oh shit.
My son, don't blame yourself. I know you can't control your powers. Never doubt that I love you, and will always love you. My only regret is I taught you shame and fear. I should have never hidden you away from the world. They should see what a beautiful, brave soul you are. Please, don't repeat my mistakes. All my love. Da.
Leave. Get out before there's only pieces of you left.
What have you done with the boy?
He's dead. I tore him apart.
Where did you get that? You're a child. Is this yours?
It was a gift from Father. Please.
Where is he? I can't leave a child alone. Please, come with me.
You saw what happened? And I get scared. The monsters appear.
I know a place where you wouldn't need to be scared. There are good people, but you must give them the chance to show you.
And you? You'll be there too?
Of course I will.
Where should I go?
There's a man named Raher, a good man. He leads a group of mercenaries called the Pale Hand. Find him. He'll have a place for you.
He's right next to me, damn it.
All right. I'll meet you there.
What is this kid's story? Hold on. Is a child to come to me? What? Is he... What's his deal, man? Is he like full-on demon? Is he a hybrid? Like, very interesting. Let's see here. Um, you know, that's interesting. How the hell do I get to the den again? I forget. What's this? Ah, it's right here. Okay. Smooth. Was that another one? I don't know if I do. Take that, treasure goblin. Give me the moolah. Thank you. I'll take it. We'll get to those side quests at some point later. Okay. Into the den. And waypoint. It's waypoint here? I thought so. Who's accompanied by a letter?
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally. A bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The Fens must mean Hawazar. Start there. Take the helm so he knows I sent you.
That's the other companion. I need you to look after this child. Super tracking.
I know what you know, so I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
My name's Olkin, and I can watch after myself.
Of course you can. But you don't have to do that alone anymore. Every member of the Pale Hand watches out for each other and contributes to the guild. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now find a space for yourself. I'll make sure Olkin finds his way here.
Interesting. He's a mercenary. That kid is a mercenary? Making kids fight for us. That's rough. Justin, what's up, man? Hello and good evening. How are you doing? Trying to get legendary pieces in every spot. I think so. Well, that is significant. What is this, level 27? Go. Legendary glaive. Okay. Legendary pants. Bone weave balls of might. So I don't really bother too much with I pretty much just look at item power and whether or not it's legendary, and then that's it, because base stats for me are kind of like more important, just to keep up with the damage in and out of the zones. So Dexterity. Search for Subo in the Toxic Ferns. This is a PvP area, but isn't there usually... One of these points is a fast travel point. No, I guess not. I think we can go to Backwater and then travel over. Cool. Oh, while I'm here, might as well.
You need steel work? Repairs?
Okay.
Win favor, my friend.
Let's see. I feel like everything except my gloves. And that that ring. Critical strike damage. I think we have some of that. Doing fine. That's good to hear, Justin. Why is it the transmog? I don't. Ah, there we go. Mobility cooldown reduction. Okay.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see.
I can go for dodge chance or total armor. Total armor. What happens if we do this? Total item temporary rolls. Dodge chance. Okay. And what are we looking for here? We're looking for. Oh, it's another armor piece. What's this? Chance to slow, immobilize, stun, or freeze. Orange crowd control, or some of the stuff related to the other aspects. More dodge chance. I don't wonder how much is too much dodge. Okay. Put the helmet on. It's the same business. Oopsie. Maximum life. Armor. Dodge chance. Okay, cool. There are other aspects of progression that I haven't even unlocked yet, I think. All this stuff unlocks it like 25. What's this? Collected 50 enemy souls, and now has come on Doom Spawn of the Seal. Bye. Okay. Alright. That is done. Is this is like a full-on dungeon, right? Oh, we'll skip that. Let's keep going. Okay. Search for the Subo and the Toxic. Will he be over here? Hey, yo, Subo.
The killers are likely still up.
Where's this guy Subo? Come on, Subo, where are you? Where are you? Trying to avoid these guys until I could find my quarry. Reconnecting to Diablo. I got disconnected. Search for Subo in the toxic fens. Come on, bro. Where are you? I like how there's a statue of Lilith here. Mad hit. Is that him?
My aim is considerably better than you in this kingdom.
Nice.
If Ray here did not come through himself, then he has good reason. You're the helm. That is good enough for me. Yes, I know of you. And since that bandit who got past you will be back with many of his angry friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true. I need you to buy me the time to do what's necessary.
I gotta defend this guy.
I captured one of the bandits and stashed him below. This way.
He's gonna stash him. Is that what you do with bandits? Okay. We got a big ass statue. Where's that? Find Subo. It was hidden in here somewhere. Never mind, he's right here.
Here's information we need. I can convince him to give it up.
Uh-oh.
They will be coming to free him soon. Or to slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
Damn, just gonna let him carve that guy up? Okay. Yeah, looks like he's just shooting him with his arrow. Lieutenant is shooting.
My fate is the same, whether I talk or not. All they tell me is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them after that. Please, I know they're doing
It's
something.
just like pew pew, point blank.
But I swear to you, I don't know what it is.
Damn, killed him anyway. What's it mean?
See? He felt like talking after all. Hopefully there is still time. Meet me at the windswept altar.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
How far is that? It's not that far. What's this anyways? So 10 groom favors. Oh. That's right. Okay. I forgot how those worked.
in the front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes.
It'll just like blow everybody up pretty much. Okay, you got it.
Don't kill anyone.
What? Oh no. Surprise challenge. Don't kill anyone. It's impossible. Light hand. Straight light hand. Stormy Cliff. Okay. That's not the way. So, loot. Guys, gaseous entrails blew up. Let's pass that. Let's go over here. This guy.
In service of the living swamp,
Oh
we
no.
offer up this innocent blood
Oh
so
no.
that the swamp might serve us in our
Don't let him
time
do it.
of
Yeah, I was about to say you could say something.
Well,
Cup of corn. Hey, what's up?
we have a visitor.
I'm chilling.
You
Very cozy.
bandits?
How you doing?
You're cultists.
Bandits and
You're
cultists.
already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
This guy's smooth. This guy's nasty. This is the professional.
Blood will be spilled.
Said leave and live. Why would you let him?
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and collect our bounty.
I don't know, man. What? Nice.
Everything worked out fine.
And done. Where did Sobo? Oh, he's over here. Oh, can I? There's a way for me to exit the dungeon in there? Oh. How do you leave dungeon again? I forget. There's like a button to press where you could just like port to the start of the dungeon. Right? Hold up. You've done. Thank you. It's been centuries since I've played.
Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
This guy's cold-blooded. Hold on. So let's see here. So I just leveled up so I can get the second aspect going. I want to finish capping out these abilities. Slowly but surely. Okay. Sure. Ariella, Jeff. Hey, what's up? How are you? Oh, here we go. I'm fine, thank you for asking. Why do I feel like I've got a solicitation going on? Yep, that's what I thought. Hold on a second. You hold right there. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, cool. All right, you've been indefinitely hidden on my channel because I don't take solicitations. I stopped entertaining that bullshit a long time ago. Okay. Oh my god. Cup of corn. Would you say you're streaming on TikTok? On TikTok? No. No. The restream account that I'm using only allows for 2 restreams in their basic version. So that means Twitch and YouTube. I have not gotten onto TikTok. I don't know if I want to. It's like drama around TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I never actually. Yeah, I was. Somebody on YouTube was trying to solicit. They wanted to give me graphic design stuff. There's always some random with the same spiel, with an image of a some girl in their portrait. It's like, hi, how are you? How you doing? You doing well? Yeah, exactly. And then they're like, would you like some art? No. No thanks. I'll be right back. My cat needs to be dealt with, making a mess in the litter box. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Get all this stuff in my inventory. Sure. And nope.
How can I help?
Alrighty. Let's see. Are you on seasonal? That is correct. This is the season 7. It's my first Spiritborn character. And this is my first time playing since season 1. What do you like so far? The season? If you're saying, if you're asking if I like the season, I kind of got pulled into the Vessel of Hatred campaign that I did not play, and it's okay. Like, so far, I think that the main campaign felt pretty heavy and impactful, and they had a great lead up to the launch of the game. You know, all those episodes of Lorax explaining what happened in Sanctuary and stuff like that. I don't know if Vessel of Hatred had the same level of hype for it. And I certainly like the cinematics. They're intense. I mean, Blizzard outdoes themselves every time they do the story mode. But I'm still waiting for like the expansion to kind of like pop off a little bit. It's fine if it doesn't. You know, it's not a big deal. There's kind of a lot of content to get into here, and especially if you haven't been away for a while. But if you haven't rather played for a while. But you know, like I'm playing The Witcher 3, and then I'll take like a day or two off and I'll play this. Right now I'm flipping back and forth, and I'll play Witchfire, and then I'll take a couple days off and I'll play Darker. So I'm giving myself an opportunity to just satisfy my neurodivergent itch or whatever. And I don't know, like, while that's good for me, I think one of the things that can happen is, hold on a second, is that like, all these games have so much for you to do that they kind of they can sometimes compete with themselves, right? Like, every game has a core thing that makes it awesome, and then you stack a lot of stuff around it to advance that formula. But sometimes what makes a game awesome maybe gets lost in the sauce because of it. Maybe, sometimes. So but yeah, I have sort of spied that there's a lot more to do than season 1. There's like a lot more to do. But my question is do all the activities offer something unique to the formula of your character, or are some activities redundant? That makes sense? That's like, if you're doing, I think I used to know the answer to this question when I was doing a little bit of endgame in season 1, but I think it's like the Tree of Whispers, the Hell Tides, the Nightmare Dungeons. Got a potion upgrade. cat wants to.
I can mix anything in my...
I think I still have potions. Let's go and take a look at these different vendors.
Welcome to the treasury.
Yeah, so do each of the end game activities have a specific contribution to your character, or are some of the activities redundant?
Akarat's blessing on that one.
Because I know that there used to be hell tides there, and there were hell tides, there were nightmare dungeons, there was the tree, right? And I think they did different things. I think you did like I think you ran the dungeons for aspects. You ran the nightmare dungeons for your, was it like your legendary, your what do you call it? They don't call it prestige, whatever, the legendary levels or something like that. I forget what it was. But yeah, there seems to be more stuff to do. Is Trials and Dark Citadel? Okay. Alright, I'll try to take a look at that and see what the hell one is. These are expensive. Which one is this one? Damage over time, barrier, shadow skill. I just want jewelry.
Beautiful and handy.
You have dexterity. Then you have, no, not that. Vulnerable damage.
I hope you appreciate that.
Skulls. Until passes. 1% basic damage. You know, feel like
Beautiful and handy.
I feel like I wait a second. Could I have made past fragments? Oh, I'm silly. Skull fragments and skull fragments. You need the same resource to make the higher. Damn. That's silly of me. Okay. Inferno Hordes is fun. Undercity is great. The new Root Hole dungeons are pretty cool, and the pit is amazing. But that seems like a lot of stuff. I'll have to look it up. Gem fragments. So you use other fragments to create those fragments. Okay. So I think we'll improve basic damage. And What's this? Ultimate resistance to all elements. Yeah, that's fine. And then just dexterity. A whirlwind quake barb. Ah, okay. Did you decide on which powers you want to focus on in the season of the witch for your earthquake barb? Or whirlwind quake barb, excuse me. Or was the quake part of it? I wonder if they're going to bring back any of the older seasons. If there's one that I missed, I think it was season 2, which was kind of vampire themed. And I kind of wanted to play that one, but I was not in the headspace for it. Let me see something. So the armor's there. I already got my alchemist stuff set. Checked out the jewelers. The blacksmith. There's something that the extracted. Okay, aspects. Codex of power. Nightmare sigil. I have one. Dungeon into a nightmare. I forget what you had to be in order to do well in a nightmare dungeon. Codex of power. You can do one now with the nightmare dungeon. You think I can outside the sigil? Oh. Not gonna worry about that. Wait till I max out before I get into that. What's this? Stash. How does that work? Dungeon keys. Oh, I craft it.
Don't dally. Hand it over.
The nightmare sigil. How do you know if you're strong enough for them? Should scale your level? Oh, I see.
Good business
And
fortune to you.
there used to be a situation where you could improve, like there's these aspects that are not available. It used to be that you could raise the level of your armor, and now you don't. I think you could make it, plus 2 or 3 or something like that. It looks like they did away with that.
Until next time.
Masterworking? When does that unlock? I think it's locked to me.
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
It's gotta be at the end there. Torment 1 difficulty. What difficulty am I? I think I'm on. I think. I don't think I. They said something about clearing something up to level 20 before Torment 1 unlocks. What is that about? The pit, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's that about? Look. Different difficulties to unlock behind pits. You do this in Sirgar. Okay. I have not thought of a title yet, and I'm just wondering if I care at all. The Wicked. Something. There we go. Game chat. Oh yeah. No, I don't think it's that complicated. I don't think it's that complicated. Okay, I'll just pick these up. Sell those later. And now introduces nightmare dungeons. But wait. Did I do the Source Temple for Stronghold must be conquered first? Yeah. Okay, so that's actually seems like so far. Which games was it that you mentioned before, Cup? You was it you said that you were jumping between this and some other stuff? Oh yeah, okay. You said Sea of Thieves, Helldivers, a little Elden Ring, yeah. And Sea of Thieves, that's a game I used to play as well. I remember thinking that Sea of Thieves is the kind of game that you could just play forever. And that was like when it first came out. I didn't care that it didn't have like that much content. I just thought it was a beautiful game. You know. Now I bet it's like just tons of stuff going on. Wish I had more time. I was looking at the final previews that are coming out for the Dune MMO. And I was like, this vaguely, I don't know if you're, I don't know how old you are, but back before World of Warcraft, there was a very very popular RPG called Star Wars Galaxies. And I remember just hearing about it. I was into Final Fantasy 11 online. And then I just went right into WoW. But Star Wars Galaxies was deep, man. It was a super interesting way in which a very small percentage of players could become like Jedi, and it wasn't even like really a main goal that you could do. I mean, you just could live out this really fleshed out role-playing experience in the Star Wars universe. I'm looking at the faction system and mixed with the survival stuff. I'm looking at basically the RPG aspects and the life they kind of want you to be able to play out in the Dune survival game that's coming out, and it just looks very involved. It's very involved. Oh, for Sea of Thieves. I don't know if I'll get back into it. Not that I don't want to. Like I said, it's just a matter of time. Yeah. What was the other one? You said, oh, and Elden Ring. And, man, I'm confused about Elden Ring. They're coming out with that multiplayer game. And I'm like, what? What is this? You know, because I'm not used to the idea of Elden Ring as like specifically this faster paced multiplayer experience is interesting.
Bless you.
Oh god.
Light of God. Stench. How long have they worshipped this corpse?
I will add you soon. Add you in a bit. Let's see how that works. Help, please. I'm trying to add somebody, man. Well, I guess not, but I'm not in voice chat at all on this. I kind of keep the game silent on voice in most cases so that I can relate to chat in general, just in case there are ever multiple people in chat. I don't feel like I gotta split my energies or interrupt somebody while I'm talking or anything like that. So if you just want to like pew along in game and that's cool with you, then that's fine.
My savior.
Maybe. I typically just don't get in chat. I've had years, but
Wouldn't have made it without you.
I don't know, man. Like I'm just really chill. I kind of like I usually just don't get engaged in chat. Voice comps. I found the world to be. I think it's just not even so much that I'm against it. I think since I started streaming, I found it to just be safer. Maybe I'll change my mind at some point. Yeah, like I remember I was in comms with somebody who seemed pretty cool, and then they're like, "Hey, you want to hear a joke?" it's kind of a bad joke. It's like one of those jokes that's kind of whatever. I haven't really. I should have seen it coming out. I was like, because I have a pretty broad sense of humor in private. I usually don't give a shit. But you know, when you stream, you don't know what people are gonna say. So he makes this really, insensitive, anti-Semitic joke, not knowing that my wife was Jewish, and it got really awkward after that. Another time when I used to play Destiny a lot way back in the day, we had a guy in the clan who was really cool, but then he would keep his comms on while he would get into these like domestic abuse level arguments with his family. And it was always just so awkward. And then there was another guy who was pretty cool, but he had the habit of falling asleep live on the comms, and I would just have to deal with his snoring, you know, in the middle of gaming. You know, the character would just stand still, he would pass out. So I just kind of got over it. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. You know, I think I would just rather kind of be in my own space and be present with chat, and then not get distracted.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I kind of had that idea, but then you know, as time went on, I just kind of gave up on it. And like, the situation's been pretty calm. You know, like I thought you might be, especially if you tell me you've been putting in like 15-hour days and stuff. I don't mind so much, but you know, it doesn't really make for a lot of fun, obviously. I mean, just put yourself in my shoes. But then again, the game scales, right? Doesn't it? Look at how it works. Also, if I'm with someone, I'm no longer leveling my companion, right? Not that I'm not big on it, but. Read the blood scribe. I had a situation way back in the day where I was playing Ark, I was streaming Ark for a while, and I would have people that were very experienced with Ark. Same thing happened in Borderlands 2. They were very experienced with the game, and they came into my game, and they just started giving me stuff and clearing the space around me. Black Desert Online too. There's a lot of people that, like, I would play with them in games where they would be able to bring their gear alongside yours, and then they would just dominate and bogart the entire experience. And that was also not a lot of fun. I've been around, man.
I need to keep looking.
I've been around, man. Lots of... You know what a game I'm kind of down for co-op usually, where I don't have to worry about any of that crap, is the party sent... Where's the party? Is you know, like Warhammer 40k Dark Tide. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not really vibing getting into comms with folks. Like maybe I'll change that. Maybe I'll like have a community day where I just give it a shot. But we just came to help this lady out, and she's. Yeah, I don't open the floodgates like that. For the experiences I've mentioned and others, I just kind of prefer to keep the experience very vanilla. You know, I talk to the chat, and otherwise it's just gameplay. Pretty chill, pretty simple, no frills.
Stay your hand. I swear to you by the bloated worm and by the ways of my people, my life is yours to take. But first, allow me to exact my revenge upon those who have wronged me. Call me Variana. Call me mercenary. Call me butcher. My quest is to deliver my vengeance upon the cannibal chieftains who chased me from my clan.
We definitely don't like cannibals.
Die until my enemies are dead by my hand. I will not.
Okay. This lady's intense. Oh, she's sick.
So much flesh. So much temptation. I need to be gone from this place.
Oh, is she also a cannibal? Yeah, well, yeah, no, I hear you, Cub. You haven't been the first person to suggest it. And but like I said, that didn't stop me from, you know, sort of getting turned off to the experience.
I sought to have my revenge upon Molkarth in the Temple of Rot, but I was captured. My captors fled when Molkarth was slain by another. But there are two others who must pay. Grelkar and his master Zolmog.
These names, though. Zolmog.
That pit. I've been down there so long, I could barely tell friend from foe.
Okay.
Glad I didn't kill you.
Mm-hmm.
You bested me. By the law of my people and the law of the worm, I am yours to butcher and devour. But before that happens, I must put two cannibal chieftains under my knife. Grelkar the Craven and Zolmog Venomblood must die.
Grelkar the Craven and Zolmog Venomblood.
Because
Nice.
they banished me. Because they wounded my honor.
Oh.
Because I don't like them. I need to destroy
Okay.
them, wanderer.
I don't like them, so I must
We
put
are
them under my
agreed.
knife.
Then first we seek Grelkar, sure to be in his feasting hall. Cannibals loyal to Grelkar roam the untamed scraps. At least a few must know where his hall is.
I tried to accept and then it said an error has occurred. So, I don't know. You try again if you want. Like, shit. Wrong button. Do it again. Sorry. There's a problem sending the party invite. What was the problem? Could it be... What could be the problem? Something is the problem. No, it keeps giving me the error. I don't know what the problem is. I vaguely recall something like that happening back in the day when I used to try to play with my friends. And I don't remember what the workaround was. Are you familiar with that at all? Okay, just a reset. Give me a sec. Find cannibals loyal to Grelkar. This is it, right?
The land you betrayed, Variana. Receive the flesh of a traitor tastes in eating.
Quickly now. Here, this has to be the entrance to Grelkar's feasting hall. Well gotten, like peace. Grelkar can be made to reveal where Zolmark is.
Not wise enough to stay away, Variana. Bring me her feet.
This guy's vampiric.
Still a way for me to find Zolmark. But where Zolmark is, tell me!
What is it you're doing?
My people have a ritual. It can tell me what I must know, but it... Just be quiet.
He's about to do something nasty in the body. Ugh. Going pretty low on that surgery she's doing. She's going right to the undercarriage. I don't need this. I don't need that.
Ariana, what's happening? It's too much. You don't need to do this to yourself.
Don't look at me.
Which organ is that? Oh, she's eating it. Oh. Oh.
Zolmark, Tyrant King, Crown of Teeth, Throne of Bone, King of Flesh, made flesh.
This lady is tripping.
Anointed in Guran. Zolmark in Guran. Guran.
Jesus.
We got to go on. Now. Make haste.
That's my mercenary friend? Yeesh. Takes all kinds, I guess. Man.
Guron streets will be thick with Zolmog's sycophants, all on the lookout for threats to his coronation. But if we get our hands on a boat, we can enter the city by the docks. Far fewer eyes than the main gates.
Okay. Forget how I'm in the Helltide right now. How much do I need to open one of these things before I go? 75. Okie dokie. Now, where the hell am I supposed to go? From... What's this? Slay the Blood Maiden. For grim favors. I don't want to do that. Where am I supposed to go now? Over here? Find the boat. Okay. That's not too far. Go this way. Alright, Cup. You too, man. Have a good night. You get him ready to go. What's the same?
The rowboat will do. We'll make surprise our allies. Prepare for battle.
Massacre. Alright, let's hit the boat. Yeah, it's a log. Zulma. Here we go. Let's see here.
Hold.
Keep forgetting to use that elixir.
You hear them. You hear them celebrating. That filthy wretch is showing off his power already.
Filthy
But
wretches.
a feast is to our advantage. We can lose ourselves in the crowd, get close to Zolmog, slit the bastard's throat before he even knows we're there.
Not just blend in.
Mariana, how brave you are. Returning to the land you sought to betray. I let you live then because you didn't matter. You still don't. But I won't be so gracious now.
I came back for your head, Zolmog. I should have taken it years ago.
You said you don't matter.
I won't be leaving without it.
Pay proper respect to your tyrant king, dear Variana. Perhaps I'll allow you to survive.
You're not my king, Zolmog. Never my king. And I'll never be one of you again.
Okay.
You never lose the taste, woman. I suspect you know that all too well. Just as you know the law of our people. Eat or be eaten!
Alright. Damn. Nice.
My word is my bond. End my life. As we ended Zolmog's.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you.
I told you, my life is yours to take. As you wish. But my offer stands. Nobody would miss me anyway. Well, maybe Ray here. No reason to linger. I'm headed south, returning to a gathering place for mercenaries in Nahantu. You need a butcher or a blade, seek me there.
You got it, sister.
Or if you change your mind about eating me.
That sounds... As she laughs. Yeah. Yeah.
well, Rahir.
I fought even better with 2 arms.
I'm sorry. I did not mean...
I'm joking, Subo. I thank you for the kind words.
Alright guys, we need an intermission. I'll be back. Who's back? I'm back. The journey continue. Is it 30? Oh, it's gonna be 2. Okay. Alrighty.
I will not let you down.
Subo, Concussive Trap. Oh, heavy bow. Chance to stun. Crossbow salvo. Slowing enemies. Molotov. Shared training. That seems pretty good. What does he give you? Special items with utility aspects. And bartering.
I can do what you need.
Tasty choice, eh?
Knockdown. 10% increased critical strike chance. Bleeding damage.
My shield is yours. Take care of yourself out there. I'll watch your back.
Slowing. Hold on a second.
others to stand with us.
That was fun.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, let's get some of these tutorials out of the way.
That's a good omen. Fare thee well.
What do I do with
Another
this? It used to
time. I
be.
carry the best shards of the heavens.
You could break these down. We can't do anything with them now. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Come back and see us.
Tier 4.
Number 7. Raised another undead today. Excellent specimen. Technique improving. Full mobility this time. Directed it to move a scroll. Scroll ended up in torn pieces. Must work on fine control of fingers and hands. Peers in the clans might sniff at use of necromancy. But undead labor is cheap. Free. Library too valuable to let rot. But too expensive to hire mercenaries. If studies go well, who knows what gems I might discover here.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm here. There we go. Okay. I remember coming this far. It's this way. Okay. Slay the Archive Guardians. Damn it. It's gotta be this way. No, you don't. No, you don't. Sure. Yeah, that's the direction, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, looks like we got. Yeah, what's this? for this one. Slay all enemies. Oh. What's that? Yeah, I missed all of those from the start. cool. Nice. I mean, these monster designs are pretty good. It's a shame that there's not really a way to like look at them up close. Oh, you make a legendary from okay. So that's fine then.
Fair travels. Okay. That's everything. I believe that's everything.
Okay. So it's coming along. It's coming along. I forget what characters max up. I think it's like 60. I think. Anywho, oh, by the true. That's right. Okay, anyways. Yeah. So I am the character is getting stronger, but I haven't really been able to finesse too much of the points. I think it's like I think it is 60, and then I don't know exactly when we have access to the prestige tree, but I'm gonna call it here. It's a nice 3-hour mark. I think that was a good session. Guys, if you've enjoyed your time here, I appreciate you doing so. I will check with you, or I will see y'all later. Okay?